Hey guys, so we're here today in San Francisco, and today we're going to do a live skate sport with Lance, olling up a curb at various different angles. Because one of the things that I kind of repeat a lot to you guys is I want you to ride your board everywhere, ride it to the store, ride it to school, etc. But once I actually started riding around the streets with Lance, I realized it's never always just a straight angle. You're going to go at all different kinds of angles. So yeah, I want to get Lance cruising the city. So I got to teach him first how to ollie up the curb at various different angles. At first this might seem too easy, but when you're a beginner skateboarder, nothing's too easy. You always have to learn. You always start from somewhere, right?
That's right.
Cool, so you ready to hit this?
Yeah.
So let's do it. I mean, first thing, easiest way to ollie up a curb is just straight on. And generally that's how you will ollie up a curb, is straight on. But when you're cruising, like I said, you could hit it at any angle. So let's try it first just straight on, up this teeny little bopper of a curb right here. So we're basically standing right in the middle of a street and we both might die. So yeah, straight on. Remember to keep your eye on the curb as well so you know when to pop. Boom! First try, he's got it. First try.
I hope that I've been ollieing some stairs lately.
Yeah, you're such a stair skater now.
You know, I mean,
So now we're gonna go at an angle at this one. This one's gonna be a little harder, I'm not gonna lie to you.
why is it
It's also
harder?
windy. It's harder just because you'll see why, I guess. Because it's
learn
more
why.
awkward.
Okay.
You'll learn why when you fall. You like fall and then you're like, oh, that's harder. What? First try? Maybe it wasn't harder at all. Maybe it was easier. Okay, so that would be what I would say, kind of like a front side angled ollie. So now we're gonna go backside angled ollie. So your back is facing the curb, because every now and then you're gonna need to pop on like that. And we're gonna have to come up the hill a little bit. This would be a common spot where you were cruising and you had to pop up the curb and then roll off the curb on the other side. So let's just give a little push. What? You barely made it, but the point being that you made it, which is just incredible that you didn't have to try any of those again.
Yeah, I've learned so much about committing, and I realized that's all it is on these little things, you know?
Go faster and commit.
Yeah, so I'm basically just going, I'm not gonna step my feet off this, and no matter what, and then I land it.
Okay, cool. So we have the front side angle, back side angle. What about going like, we're going parallel with the curb and then you have to pop onto it?
Let's try it.
All right, let's give it a shot. So this is probably the most common way that you're gonna get on a curb, because when you're riding down the street and you're like, there's a bunch of cars coming, you're gonna need to pop up onto that curb. So we're gonna try it like this. Uh-oh, you didn't make it.
Then stop.
I'm glad you didn't make it, because I feel like if you didn't make at least one of them, I'm not teaching you anything.
Yeah, I got a little nervous on that one because I had a little more speed. So.
Yeah, the speed is good. Now that's something you're gonna get used to. Just the more you skate and the more you cruise, you're getting more comfortable with your board, and that is gonna help you learn the tricks. A lot of these times I get these skate supports sent in where it looks like the only skating the person has done is just standing still. And I always say, like, you gotta push around, skate around, and this is the first step to that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, you got it.
That's cool.
I think that's pretty much gonna be good enough for you to cruise down these streets and just like skate.
Okay. Now here's what we should do. I got my own challenge. Come up this one, backside ollie it, skate, and then ollie off that curb.
Okay.
That'll be like a street skating line.
It'll be Lance's first street skating line. Video part coming soon. Hashtag skate god. We out here.
try. It was really sloppy, but I just was like, here we go.
But you made it. That was perfect.
That was fun.
Great, so you feel like you can ollie up a curb at various different angles, skate around, ride around, and skate the city?
Well, time will tell on that one. You know, the funny thing is, like, when you're just skating around and then suddenly it's like, oh, I got to ollie this curb, you know, that nervous rush flows over you. So, I don't know.
Okay, well yeah, you definitely got to practice it more, but the more you practice it, that's kind of the idea, is you get rid of that nervous rush.
Yeah, I think it's good to, you know, what we just did right now, like take it at each angle that you might hit it at, helps you, because then when you actually encounter it, you've done it before. So that was good practice that we just did.
Great, well that's going to be it for this video, but in the next video, you're going to have to actually skate down the street, ollie up the curb, and cruise around, and dodge obstacles, dodge cracks, and so you're gonna, you know, it's time.
Let's see if I can
Time will tell right now. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys are improving your skating. Definitely click that subscribe button, click the like button, and leave a comment below. If you guys want to improve your skating super fast, definitely get Skateboarding Made Simple. There are 5 volumes right now. They're all available on iTunes as iBooks, as well as at brailleskateboarding.com. Thanks again. You guys are the best.